Albania had been under the dominion of the Ottoman Turks for centuries, and most recently the rule of aesthetic communism. The older Albanians were either secular Muslims or indifferent to religion altogether. Thus, most of the missionaries are focused on the children's ministry in order to impact and grow more Christians in this country. Our main role as short-term missionaries is to help and support the work being done by several Korean missionaries already settled in Albania. We organize and hold a 4-day English camp for the Christian Albanian teenagers because we believe that learning English will aid them in communicating and spreading the gospel within the country as well as those beyond the borders of Albania. The first week was reserved for the English camp preparations and developing relationships with the teenagers at the church. This year, we recruited Albanian student leaders to directly lead the English camp alongside the Korean team so that in the near future, they are equipped to lead the camp on their own. We reserved time during the first week to hang out with the teenagers. We rode the public bus to downtown Tirana, challenged each other to a soccer match, and went to a swimming pool. Through these activities, new friendships were formed and old ones were solidified. Also, through the house visitations, we were able to understand the backgrounds of the children, meet and talk to their parents, and to persuade their parents to send them to the English camp. The Albanians are especially hospitable to their guests, and without exception, prepared a feast for us. This year's English camp was our 4th consecutive year, and it began on Monday. This year, 100 teenagers from 8 different churches gathered together to participate in this camp. In the morning, the students learn English in their assigned level classes. In the afternoon, they participate in interactive activities such as song, dance, drama, or cooking kimbap. The day ends with an evening sermon, worship, and fellowship. This year's theme for the camp was Light of the World. This was due to our hope that the students may look to Christ, who restored light onto the world, and develop desire to reflect that same light onto their broken generation. This year's camp was the first time where the praise and worship was led by a teenage Albanian leader, which shows just how much God has been working in the hearts of these young Albanian Christians. Thank you so much for your prayers and financial contributions toward Albania missions. We believe that our continual outreach and support each year has made a great impact and difference in the church as well as in the lives of Albanian children. Will you join us?